finding the proof forces you to come up with ideas that you wouldn't have had to come up with if you weren't trying to find a proof, and those ideas often lead to solutions of whole other classes of problems and so on. So the endeavour of finding proofs is an extraordinarily interesting one. You also get a sense, and this is a bit more mysterious, I think, you get a sense with unsolved problems that this looks like a pretty hard problem, and this one looks like the kind of one that you should be able to do if you really try in about 3 weeks or something. You have a sense of that, which is not totally reliable, but it's not completely unreliable, and exactly how we make these assessments is something I'd like to understand better. If you've got a question you can't answer, try and find a question you can answer.
Yes.
The best sort of question would be one that you can just about answer, so it's not easy, because if it's too easy it won't really help you very much. And that it's also sufficiently relevant to the question you initially wanted to answer, that if you can answer this question, it'll help you. One of the reasons we like elegant proofs, I think, is that they're much easier to carry in your head afterwards than a long sequence of calculations. Different mathematicians find different things easy. So depending on what your background knowledge is and your expertise. So if you had a computer that could answer easy questions for you in areas that you weren't yourself comfortable in, you sort of needed to know about for some purpose, that would be a fantastically useful tool. Even when I lecture a subject I know well, I find that I organise things a little bit differently from how I would have expected before I started preparing the lectures. I learn things as a result of teaching. Not sort of something that feeds immediately directly into my research, but just different ways of thinking about things, which I think does have a cumulative effect and does benefit my research as well.